guys how to make a Destroy Lonely type beat for his new album. Honestly, I forgot what that shit's called. But I actually like I really like his new album. But I've seen people like hating on it for no reason. Like that shit is good. I like this album more than If Looks Could Kill. Cause If Looks Could Kill, it was like long as shit. I mean this album's long as shit too, but like If Looks Could Kill, it just got boring like throughout the whole. So like I don't even remember a single song on that. I can't even lie. But this album, I really like this album. Especially the beats. The beats like hard. Especially the beat for Say That. When I heard that melody, like I thought I was like shit. That's just crazy. But yeah, today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a beat for that album. But before we start, I seen people talking shit about my mic. Listen. You guys can hear me. You guys can understand me, okay?
That's all that fucking matters.
But look though. Alright, give me the 1K. I'll monetize this channel, alright? And then I'll stack up that monetization bread. And then you know what I'm gonna do with that? You know what I'm gonna do with that for all you people hating on my mic? You know what I'm gonna do with that money? I don't even know. I'm probably buy like a Subway sandwich. But yeah, so the first thing you want to do to make these beats is do this. And that's how you make a Destroy Lonely type beat for his new album. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next. Oh, but actually though, I don't know why like the first like 10 songs, they all did this shit. Like the hi-hats, they were just all like, they just did that. But the first thing I did was I started with this kind of synth melody right here, so this is what it sounds like. That sounds hard. And it's in it's an Analog Labs. It's called Different Ways. But on the mixer channel, I just took out some low end and then put some reverb on it. Next thing I did was I put this pad right here, so this is what that sounds like. And that pad just sounds evil. Like I pretty much just did these two and I just copied it over and it repeats. But this is called Enter the Void. That does sound like I'm entering a void. I can't even lie. And for the pad, I did the same shit. I just took out some low end and I put some reverb. I didn't even touch the reverb. Like I never really touched the reverb, to be honest. I just put it on default. And then I added this top melody right here. And I pretty much just, yeah, I made this melody, right? And then I copied it over and then Control up. I just pitched it up. And this is in Analog Labs as well. It's called Hellion. Hellion. So Hellion is a rowdy, mischievous, or troublemaking person, especially a child. And there's actually a movie that was released in 2014 called Hellion. And I can't even lie. Okay, someone explain this to me, because I actually don't understand this shit. Is this good or bad? Like, I see the Rotten Tomatoes all the time, but I don't know, is that good? Because Rotten Tomatoes, like, to me, that's not a good thing. So, does 60% mean this shit is ass? Or I mean, either way, I think this shit's ass, because 60% either way you look at it, that's kind of ass. So this movie what is this movie? I never even heard of this movie. When motocross and heavy metal obsessed 13-year-old Jacob's increasing delinquent behaviors forced CPS to place his brother place his little brother Wes with his aunt Jacob and his emotionally absent father Hollis. What the fuck kind of name is that? What is a Hollis? Must finally take responsibility for their actions for each other in order to bring Wes home. That shit sounds ass. Now on the mixer channel, I just took out some low end. I took out some low end and high end. I mean a mountain, and I put some ozone imager. Put some reverb and a delay. On the delay I just put the time to 4 and put that to 40. Then I kind of added this weird, like, I don't really know what this is called. It's just called texture because it's some weird ambience in the background. But as you can see, it's all scattered all over the place. But let me just play it and then I'll explain it after. So I think what I did here was I copied this, so I copied the pad, right? And then I pasted it, and then what I did was I pressed Alt R to randomize it, and I pretty much just randomized it. So you can randomize it by, yeah, pressing Alt R, and then you can change the length of the notes, you could change the variation, population, so the more you go down, the less notes there is, the more higher you go, the up there, what am I saying? Oh, I can't speak English. And then the range, look, I could spread them out. So the more higher the range is, they're pretty much scattered all over the place. And then, I put, an EQ to take us on low end, high end. Put a shaper box on it. It's called Hass Zapper. And without it, it sounds like this. So it just sounds like some plucks. And then I also put a love filter on it. I put a low pass. I think that's the preset. And I actually use Hellion for this as well, so. And then final thing I added was a string. This is what the strings sound like. Because I noticed, like, in the album, some of the beats had, like, a lot, like, some strings. They sounded, like, very, like, orchestral. They sounded very, like, they had strings. Okay, they had strings. So the strings, these are my favorite strings. Vienna strings. I don't know how to say it. But I use these strings a lot, like, especially in Plugin V. So if you watch my Plugin V tutorials, you already know what these strings are. Like, I use these in every single plugin. I use these oh my god. Now moving on to the drums. So first thing I did was I added the snare. Then I added the second snare. Then I added this snare roll at the end. I added this 808. And I added a roll here. I don't know why, I just felt like it, cause why not? Then I added these open hats, and these open hats are cool, cause look at the velocity. Like, it starts off like high, I mean like it hits, and then it decreases in volume as it goes down, as it progresses. So listen to this. I don't know, I just thought, that kinda sounds ass on its own, but with the beat it sounds cool. Then I added this effect. So this is actually a riser. So look, let me show you guys. So pretty much, it's just a riser. But what I did was, so first off, I just took everything. I turned all this shit off except for the hold. I put the hold all the way up, and then I put it all the way down to 3. Like, I pitched that shit down, and it just sounds like that. I don't know. It sounded cool to me. So yeah, that is pretty much the beat. That was actually, I felt like I flew through that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Destruct Only's album, because I actually like it. And also, okay, recommend me some mics, okay? Cause this mic right here, I didn't even buy this mic, let me tell you. So I got this mic from my brother Sought After. So this is his Instagram right here. He's a singer. If you guys are like sad and shit and like depressed music, because you can't always be listening to, like, you know, some energetic shit, you know. Sometimes you just are in your feelings, and you know, life is hard and shit. So if you want to just, you know, cry, then go listen to Sought After, because he makes some depressed ass music. He gave me this mic for free. I mean, he probably knew this mic was ass, and he's like, yeah, you can just have this shit. You can just have this shit. This is a hand-me-down. Like, I understand that my mic is ass, okay? Like, listen, when I was setting this shit up, maybe it's just me. Maybe I didn't set it up properly. But honestly, like, I can't even lie. I'm too lazy to do that, bro. But yeah, recommend me some mics. Right now, I'm using the Blue Yeti. I don't know if that's good or not. Like, I'm not really into mics like that. Like, I don't know shit about mics. I cannot even lie to you. So just recommend me a mic, but nothing too crazy. You guys are gonna send me something that's like 1K. I'm not trying to spend like 1K on a mic. Like if there's something that's like $20, bro, I'll be down for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.